All right, so I'm gonna try this because the pictures, the Google camera and photos was auto-correcting too much. We're in the office. We're gonna go to 0.5 zoom. Here is the stupid boob light on the fan in the middle. There you go. I would say it's even color corrected it a little bit whiter. That is a very daylight colored CFL in there, or two of them, I think. All right, so now we got up the lights in the corner. Do be aware that guy's also getting replaced, and I don't like the fan. I'd rather use like a desk fan or a standing fan. Some of you may correct me there, but it basically just sits there, collects dust. So it's going so I can get a light that sits in the ceiling. Let's reset that again though. All right. There you go. You could see it before color corrected some. So now we're gonna go from that to so much nicer. That did get a little bit whiter. These are, and I wish there were some presets for camera settings, but these are 3000 Kelvin. Oh. So I can just make it, a little bit warmer. I'm editing the, that's probably what it looks like in real life. So that to, from that, right? That's actually probably looking brighter than it is because it's auto exposing and stuff. These guys are actually brighter. Well, one of these I think is about as bright as that is. I know I'm not gonna run it this bright in here all the time. Both of these will be dimmers because these are capable of dimming. Let me know what you think about my little experiment. They're actually adjustable. There's flaps on the bottom because I don't want to see that LED necessarily that's in there. I closed the flaps on the bottom just a little, but I left the ones up top as wide, not as wide. You can see I let it cut in just a hair to soften that light a little bit. So, because you get some of this gradient, right? There's a little bit on it, just a nip in the edge up top there, but I kept it as wide so as much light can go up as possible. This is actually like an enjoyable room for me to actually be in at the moment. Yes, we're refinishing some desks in here. Look at our nice floor. Yeah, we're mostly keeping it covered. Gotta do a little bit better job of that, I guess. But this is actually a decent Paisley. Really wants to jump on my shoulder because I'm recording a video. You want up? Come in. There you go, guys. That's what you wanted because we're shooting a video. Yeah. So this is actually a nice room of being in my opinion, from that stark, cold center light, really warm, directly above your head. I get headaches from, I have a tail in my mouth for those wondering. That'll give me headaches. It's just, and yes, I could have warmed it up. If you warm it up too much more, you actually get less light out of it though. You turn that light on during the day, it's useless. Not that these are supposed to be that useful during the day, but they do add a bit. And this is just hopefully I can show some of the guys you regularly see on the channel the difference, but so much better. I want to equate this to being in, like, have you been to a think about like a theater, not like a movie theater, but like a play theater, where you might see music or like concert band, or watch a play. That's the kind of lighting vibe. Nice, soft, but things are visible. Seeing realistically, you can turn that on if you need even more. It doesn't really add that much though. Beezer, you were just on my shoulder. You grumped, so I put you down. She's looking to jump up. What are you doing? But I actually have like a flat LED light that's gonna go flat on the ceiling that actually has some lights that go down, but it has a lot that actually just illuminate the ceiling because unless I'm working on something and I use something like an OT light or a table light or a focused desk and or arm and or stand light, I do not want. I'm dodging this. She really wants to jump back up. Oh Jesus! Kitten! I guess I gotta be done. You guys got my little display here. These were ordered. I don't know. We started the floor like 2 years ago. I don't know. I probably had these lights over here. Finally got them put in, and one of them was actually a return. That guy up in the corner. I had to, yes, and I just reset the white balance because it like Google assumes your white balance is white, not a nice warm color. For those wondering, this is what I'm dealing with. She probably thinks I should be sitting down or something. Paisley, can I not shoot this video? Yeah, are you checking out the new lights too? But if you were able to be here in person, and hopefully maybe it kind of shows on video, it makes a huge difference. Like this being in this room right now is way more. Well, if I change the white balance back, is way more a livable experience. There you go. It's kind of close to what it was before. I don't even know how to close the, like once you start adjusting white balance and exposure, I can't switch lenses, I don't think, without, like there's no way back in